Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm LadySmitan and today this video is another house in the house tour series that I have been doing recently, and this house is one that I very much enjoyed building at the time and I was very proud of at the time. Let's find out if I'm still proud of it now because it's been a long time since I've looked at it. This house was actually built just after I'd started doing my channel, but I hadn't filmed it because I built it at my boyfriend's house. And I didn't have the stuff to record then anyway, and it started off just as an experiment, so I didn't plan for it to progress into what it did, but it did, and it was cool and I really liked it. And I even shared some pictures on Twitter to show people who'd inspired me, like Mouse inspired me and Improved with their eco homes and things that they'd built, because that's sort of like how I went with this idea. And they liked it and they were like, oh, I wish you'd recorded it, and I was like, oh, me too, but I didn't, and now I technically am, so maybe I'll link it to them again and be like, hey, look at the video, I mentioned you in it for one, so that's cool. And look, there's things in it which are really good, which I'm proud of, and were inspired by you guys and things that you did. So inside this home we have Stetson Gun living here. Cool name, I know, randomized, but it was cool. He kind of is a bit of like a naturisty bloke. He was actually like a hobo guy that I had that I was doing in like my personal time. I was doing sort of like a rags to riches challenge, and yeah, so that's him anyway, but you'll see him as we're going around. And this house is partially submerged under the water, which you'll see when we get there, and it's very natural lake type thing is what we're going for. And there's the awesome movie hangouts tree over here, which I super love. I really love the lanterns in this tree. I wish they'd bring out more sort of things with like fairy lights or something in them. I think that'd be cool. And then as you can see, as we're going around here, you can see all the beautiful water, which has plants all throughout, even at the bottom. I put a lot of effort into this build. I don't know how long it took me, but here we have the little fire pit that's underneath the lantern tree, which is super beautiful. I started this recording, I think it's like 4 AM, 5 AM Sims time, so it would be dark enough that everything looked super amazing in the night time and you can see it all in its glory. And if we just go up a bit and angle it down, you can see, oh, look at the beautiful, it's so beautiful. Water everywhere, and there's these like spotlights with the old stone, and you walk around this way, and then you've got your two entrances wise, like staircase wise, you can go down here, and then if we go down, keep going, you've got like the waterfall stuff here, which is really cool. So you've got your waterfalls everywhere, which is like super epic, and the windows and things, you can see everything. And I added in the fountains here to make it look more like the waterfall was coming forwards, and then there's the steam at the bottom, so that's super cool. I wonder if I can get it to work without like losing the sky and stuff. I don't know, probably not. No, I can't go down any further. Darn it. Okay, so I have to get out of tab mode for a second and go downstairs. Okay, here we go. Which means it kind of ruins the view a little bit, which you'll see in a sec as to what I mean by that. You come in this way, and we have doors either side of this window, which is why the coat rack thing is in the middle. It wasn't blocking the doorways, it's just two sort of doorways. You have this very fancy pops of colour going on here. Was Dino out at this point? Is that a dino picture? It's possibly a dino picture, I can't really remember. So anyway, got this very bright and colourful living room. It's got lots of the movie hangout stuff in it, so you've got like the curtains, and you've got the rug there for movie hangout stuff, which I like. You've got your TV on these like, they're actually cabinets that you'd have in the kitchen, like the small modern cabinets from the base game, but I put them down there. It's not a new thing, it's happened a lot. And then the kitchen, I so love the kitchen. If you look at the dining room, and yeah, I think this is Dino flooring, so I'm pretty sure Dino was out at this point. Yeah, Dino was out, because you can see like there's the chilies and stuff and all that kind of cool things. So we've got the little seating area, got some plants, got this beautiful view to outside, which if the game let you look up, and I had the mod that let you actually look up from the basement to see the sky, we'd see, but you can't because I don't have that. And you've got like your little sink area, which looks out into the water, which I thought would be really cool, because maybe you'd actually have fish in there if it was real. And you've got your cooking stuff all on shelves. You've got this little partition with like a mirror-y thing, windowy thing, which I thought was cool. You've got your fridge and your cooker and a mixture of spa day and cool kitchen stuff, and you have dishwashers in there because dishwashers finally came to the game at some point when I did this build. You have the big sign up here from Dine Out, which is all like vegetarian stuff because, as I said, he's like an eco dude, was my plan when I built this house. And then if you come over this way, this is probably one of the best parts of this house, to be honest, which will sound weird when you realise that like it's a bathroom, but the idea behind it's really cool. So anyway, I'll show you. So you come in here and you've got like normal stuff, so you've got your area for hanging up your nightgown, dressing gown thing, and like your little toilet tucked away in there. You've got your sink, or like nice little sink unit. You have your shower tucked back here, so like tucked away, oops, a little shower area. But then when you're having a bath and you've got your candles lit, you can look out into the water. I mean, that's cool, right? That's really awesome. I'd enjoy that. That'd be like, it'd be like you were submerged in the sea, but you could breathe normally because you're not actually in the sea, you're just in a bath. I don't know, that's where my brain goes. And then you can see out here I have lots of things just as like a sneak peek. So I've got like the pebbly ground because I thought that makes sense to have like a rivery pebble stuff. Got lots of rocks and grass growing everywhere, and I've got like the old stone and some grids blowing up the bubbles and the steam grids and stuff around, and lots of plants growing up the side of the I don't want a waterfall. Yeah, you've got a waterfall so you can look out. Beautiful. Which is weird because it doesn't actually work from this side, does it? It ripples. You can see the water rippling, but you can't see the waterfall. But that's sort of the idea. But yeah. So like people can't see into the bathroom as well with the waterfall there. If you like look this way, it's like they won't see you as much when you're in there. But it still looks really cool. And then if we go back in through the house, whoosh, and come out to this little courtyard area again, which is like your entrance area, which is very, very nice. Good. Like, it's not a very safe place. I wouldn't recommend having children here because they could fall in and drown quite easily. Not that they can in The Sims, but you know, in general. If it were real. And then if we go upstairs and back into tab mode, and I think the stairs are over this side, so I don't really want to, there we go, so he's on the stairs, so it was very helpful. Thank you, Stetson. So you can see over here, it's a very odd shape upstairs, but it's quite cool still. And whoops, went too far. You can see out over into the rest of your house and be like, hey, when people are downstairs and things. And then you've got like this funky flooring that came with Dino, and the big picture that came with Dino. If I just pull myself back a bit. So you've got that, just put the roof on, which looks very weird. I apologise for the roof. You've got like a big chandelier that hangs down, very pretty. And you've got like a small little study space that looks out into the beautiful waters and some of the trees and plants and stuff, so that's cool. And it's very colourful, very nice, I like it. It's sort of like a work zone that I wouldn't mind having. Then over here you have your dressing area and your bed, and yet again more fabulous views of the water and the trees and plants and stuff out there. And then if you walk around this way, you have a little book zone for some reason. I just put that there because it was like, random space, what am I going to shove there? So I shoved a bookcase there. I think I had a chair there originally, but I was like, nah, bookcase probably works better. And the reason that the roofing's a bit weird is because I wanted the windows like to let light in this way, if they could, but I don't think they are, which is a bit of a shame. And then if we zoop back outside again, there we go, should have pressed shift better. Then we can have a look better at all of the watery areas. Just swoop up. Yeah, look at this, look how beautiful it is. As I say, there's like that little area over there, and there's lots of like plants around here. There's the mailbox, and then there's like ladders tucked away just there, so you can get in and out easily. And there's all of this area, lots of like nice little hidden nooks and crannies and things, and it's all beautiful and amazing, and I think this house is cool. I was quite proud of this house. And if you noticed, I didn't spot any wallpaper missing. Did you spot any wallpaper missing? If you did, comment down below and let me know, because you know, I'm proud of that I didn't miss it, but maybe I did. And there's this beautiful section here, which when you're in game, and if you go down, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. I can though. Oh, so beautiful, so natural, so wonderful. So, yeah, I think I originally built this in Windenburg on like the lot, sort of like in the countryside area where like the manor and stuff is. There's like a big empty lot that's 30 by 40, I think, or a 40 by 50, something like that. That's where I originally built this, and it fitted in quite well because it's like all naturey and secluded and stuff. But yeah, I thought this was super cool. Very proud. I like this lot a lot. Oh, the welcome wagon has begun. I don't think people know how to get to his door though. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this, please let me know or leave a like if you so wish. It's not mandatory, it's all voluntary obviously, but yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys think. If you'd like to see anything this crazy in the future in a speed build or something, then let me know and I'll work on some stuff. Try to be more creative like I used to be, because it seems if I look at my old builds, some of these crazy ones, and I look at my new builds, like my new ones are quite normal, I suppose. I feel like I haven't done anything, like I've done very normal family homes. But yeah, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!